What's going on, guys? You're watching Spartan G Gaming, so it's now time for me to share another calling card unlocking video with you. This time it's called Surprise Package. We need to get 5 kills by booby trapping the enemy care packages using our Engineer and Perk 3. Now this sounds reasonably easy in that we're going to equip our Engineer and Perk 3. We're going to go out in gameplay. When we see an enemy care package coming down, we're going to try and steal it if we can. While we're stealing it, it's going to automatically, because we've got Engineer on, booby trap it. Then we're going to wait a while. Hopefully the enemy will take the bait. It's going to blow them up, giving us one towards our 5 kills. So it sounds in theory easy, but it's not, guys. It is quite hard. But I'm going to share some great tips and advice with you that made it easy for me. So hopefully I can make it easy for you. You'll also see me unlock the Perk 3 Master Calling card. So now the Perk 3 challenge is 100% complete. And that is a really cool calling card. I'm surprised I haven't seen this more on podiums with players having it on. If they have got this calling card, so no doubt there's plenty of people out there with it. They just don't use it, but I absolutely love it. It's a great calling card, but I'll show you that at the end. Now, the first great tip that I can give you is to set up your character Ruin with his overdrive ability on. When the enemy are having their care package coming down, it's only going to be a few moments before they take it. So you need to have something quick to get into that enemy spawn so you can get the kill that you need quick on the person who's taken the care package, so you can then try and steal it. I've experimented with all the other characters. Nothing else works as good as the overdrive ability with the character Ruin. So definitely recommend that as the first great tip I can give you. In regards to the other setup, you've got to have Engineer on your Perk 3. Without Engineer on, you're not going to be able to booby trap the care package. Also remember as well that the Engineer is going to help you to pinpoint the exact location of where the enemy care package is coming down. So it does some really great things, that, guys. So in regards to the other setup that I can recommend to you, have whatever you want, obviously in your other perks and your lethals, your tacticals, your secondaries, whatever you want. But one gun that did help me quite a lot was having the VMP. It is a higher fire rate gun, and I'd also have attached to that the fast mags and the rapid fire. As I said before, guys, it's only going to take a few seconds for the enemy to take the care package, so you want something quick to get those kills. Now, it's only my preferred setup, this one, but you will see me change the weapons later on in gameplay, where I will use the BRM as well. So, you know, you can use whatever you want, but have something with a fast fire rate. Now, in the first few video clips that I'm going to show you here, I'm going to show you first of all the frustrating moments that you can have when you set about doing this challenge yourself. Sometimes you will come so close to getting the care package. Okay, so what we need to try and remember first of all then, guys, is remembering that that overdrive ability is going to help us when an enemy care package do come down. How are we going to know when an enemy care package is coming down, other than seeing it with our Engineer? Well, listen to the great advantage of the man who speaks, who's telling you that there's an enemy inbound. That's when you get the first signs of, you know, I'm now knowing there's an enemy care package coming. Let's look for that ship to come in to drop it. And then the Engineer will follow it through and he'll tell you and show you the exact location of where that care package is. So again, you've got things to help you. So I would always recommend as well that when you are using that overdrive ability and you are after these challenges, just to use your overdrive for that and the care package only when it comes down. That's what I did, and it really helped me. If you're using your overdrive for other things, other than the care package challenge that we're after here, you will waste it and you won't be able to run into that enemy spawn as quickly as you could have done had you have waited a few moments. Now, if you notice there, we did see an enemy care package come down. We heard the guy say about it, but we waited. The reason why I waited for is because had I have used my overdrive ability, I would have died, so I would have wasted it. I'm just going to do it for another time. I'm going to be patient, because you have to be patient when you're going for this challenge, guys. Because it will happen. It's not going to happen like in 5 minutes or a couple of games. You know, yes, okay, the enemy are always going to get care packages coming down, so you will get a lot of chances. Now, we did hear there that there's an enemy care package coming. We've fortunately got the ball as well, so we're playing the game as well. We get an uplink, and also we get that quick kill on the enemy. Now, this is the frustrating moment. I'm seconds away from getting it. You saw me booby trap it there as well, and we're like millimeters away from taking it, and then we get killed. Again, you'll get so many frustrating moments like that. Okay, in this gameplay that we're playing at the moment, in this uplink game on Nuketown, the connection was not all that great, but again, the connection was not down to having the enemy spawn where they did, which is why they killed me. But sometimes you will get frustrating moments where you'll be holding the X button down to steal it. If you're playing Xbox One, it will be the square on PS4, you have to hold it down. and then sometimes it doesn't even let you take the care package. It's just, there's just like a little glitch in the game. It's happened like that a couple of times for me actually, guys, so you have to be careful with it, but just be patient. We're in another gameplay here now. We're playing Hardpoint. This is another gameplay of another frustrating moment, okay? So again, we've got our overdrive ability ready and waiting to use. We want to first of all hear the bloke say, or the guy, whatever you want to call him, say that there's an enemy care package inbound. While we're waiting for that, like I said, you've got to keep playing the game, guys. There's nothing worse than players who do go around getting these challenges, I say in all my videos, who don't play the game but just set out to do the challenges. That's pointless, guys. Why don't you play the game as well as get the challenges? Because think of the points you're going to get as well. You know, you're going to get great XP for playing the game, but also doing your care package challenge or any other challenge you're after, you know, come to that. Now also as well, I mean, I'm getting a care package in here. Now we have to think about the contradictory thing of, okay, we're nicking other people's care packages, so somebody might nick ours. Somebody else might be out there after the challenge of doing this, so we've got to be careful that enemy are going to run in to getting that as well. But you'll also see as well that when we do use that engineer, the care package, you know, we can re-roll it, we can get something different if we want. So we had a counter UAV to start with, but because we had engineer on, we double click the X button, is double square button on the PS4, and we got a re-roll. So you can have something better than what you originally get. So again, engineer really does help, guys. I can't express how much engineer will actually help you. Without actually doing the challenge, I would normally have engineer on anyway, because you've got some great advantage of seeing where all the enemy streaks are. You've got where all their, you know, stock charges and trip mines are. Now if you notice here, guys, I've actually been spawned at the enemy spawn where the care package comes down, and I'm thinking this is a great moment. This is like the care package is falling into my hands. How good can this be? But then again, you see the enemy spawn that end where I was. I don't know why they normally don't. They normally spawn the other end if you're spawning that end. But they do, and it's a frustrating moment. It's again millimeters away from getting it. And you're thinking, oh, this is one towards my 5, and then you don't get it. It can be so annoying. But keep going, guys, okay? Now, if you notice there, we got away without even using the overdrive abilities. We've still got that to use, so you can use it for another occasion. It's not a problem. And the overdrive doesn't really take that long to activate either. Even when you do use it, within about another 3 or 4 kills of killing an enemy and doing a few like points, you know, capturing a few points, whatever, when you get big points, you'll probably get your overdrive opened up again within the space of about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds or something if you're that good. Now we've listened to the man. He says there's another care package coming in. As you see here, we're going to kill quite a few people, which is really good. There's another one coming as well. And now we're thinking we've done all that. Now we deserve this care package. But does Black Ops let us get this? No, again, we're millimeters away, and I'm thinking this is another one to add to the... No, it's not. That's how frustrating it can be. So, you know, you will get those moments, guys, even when you feel like you've deserved to get it because of how many enemy you've shot around that care package, but it still spawns them that end. Sometimes your teammates can help you as well when you think about it. I mean, I always play on my own, to be honest, because of the times that I play. I haven't really got any teammates at that time on the one I play to help me out. But if you had another couple of teammates maybe down the end of where the care package is while you're getting it, it will then prevent the enemy from spawning that end again. So that's another little tip I can give you there. But that's if you've got teammates to play with. It doesn't always work like that. So we're just finishing off this little game of Hardpoint here. Now I'm just going to let you see this last little bits of gameplay. But like I said, I've been so frustrated recently in most of the Nuketown maps and gameplay. I don't know if it's because all the new maps have come out, whether it's affected anything to do with the real match. It shouldn't do. I mean, I'm just saying that. So I'm trying to think of any reason I can really, but why the connection? Because sometimes it'd be so poor in Black Ops. I mean, I've got probably one of the best connections that anyone could have. The NAT is all open. You know, I've probably got one of the best subsets anyone could probably have. I've got like 82 megabytes per second coming down the line on my fibre broadband. And I still have rubbish connections sometimes. It's incredible the amount of play that you know you should have got kills and whatever, and you don't. This is a different kind of gameplay here now, guys. Now we've noticed there's an enemy care package coming down. We've used our overdrive ability. On this occasion, we do get the care package. We do booby trap it. But this is interesting, guys. This is another frustrating moment. There's the enemy going to take his care. He didn't shoot us because all he wants is his care package. Now, as he takes the care package, I'm thinking to myself, why didn't he blow up? Because I'd booby trapped it. So I went back to theatre mode and I actually wanted to know the reason why it didn't blow up. So this is now from the enemy's point of view. So you can see me running out there. He's now after his care package. It's only a UAV. Now, did you see that? I'm going to stop it here, guys, so you can see. He's actually disarming the Booby Trap. Now, this means that he must have engineer on as well. So these are some of the frustrating moments that you can have. I mean, I've never used engineer to disarm a Booby Trap. I didn't even know you could do it, to be honest. But there's proof in the pudding that you can actually disarm a Booby Trap care package. So I was quite shocked with that, and I thought, that should have been one that didn't give it to me. But actually, there was a reason why it didn't give it to me. It's because he had engineer, which I'm just assuming, and he disarmed it. But that's the only occasion I've ever had. But I thought I'd just share that with you guys, so another one to be careful of. Now, as you can see there, our engineer is helping us to locate that care package on that right-hand side. We're keeping our eye on it, and it hasn't gone yet. So the enemy hasn't taken it. He must have died or something, and you can see him trying to take it there now. But with that VMP on, that fire rate, we're going to get that kill. Now here, we're going to take it. These are the moments now where we do finally get that care package and we booby trap it. So we're going to die here anyway, but when you just got to give it a moment, guys. You just give it a moment. It will happen. They will come back to get that care package. And the only thing you've got to be careful of is that your teammates don't take the care package after booby trapping it. They can't, or they shouldn't be able to anyway after booby trapping it. It shouldn't give them the option to take it. So the only people can take it are the enemy. So you'll see here now, it will come up in the feed there on the left-hand side at the moment. We're just going to try and make sure. Another good thing I can give you as well, another tip, is to keep around the care package once you have booby trapped it. Because then the enemy will think that you haven't got it, and they'll think that you still are after it. So that will then make them think that you haven't booby trapped it. So that's another little good tip I can give you. It helped me, and it did make me get those booby trap kills a lot more easier. So I'm going to slow it down now in theatre mode. So you can see now, guys, you know, I did get 2 kills on this one, but it only classed as 1. So even though the feed came up as I got 2 care packages, it will only give you the 1 kill. Why, I don't know. But trust me, guys, it only gave me the 1 kill when I did check back to the challenges at the end. So you can see there's the enemy there. He's taken his care package. Boom. We get the booby trap, blow them up. And he did actually get 2 kills. But like I said, it only registered the 1. So you've got to bear that in mind, okay? So you can't get, if you are thinking this, you can't get all 5 kills from 1 if you did get 5 kills from 1 booby trap. Okay, we're in another gameplay here now. I'm using the L4 Siege that I got in my supply drops one occasion. Horrible rocket launcher, that is, and I will say that now, but I'm getting there to get that to dark matter. It's only a few moments away from doing that. Now there again, guys, there's the enemy care package come down. We heard the bloke say, we used our overdrive ability, we got the kills we needed, we luckily got that care package. Now remember what I said, try and stick round the care package while you've booby trapped it, because the enemy will think that you're taking it. That way then they won't think that you've booby trapped it. Who cares if you die? You're now going to get 1 towards that 5 kills that you need. So now there's the package kill. That was the last one that I needed, guys, before I unlocked that last 5th kill with the booby trap kills. So like I said, hopefully I've made that easy for you guys. There's the surprise package calling card just came up there to prove that we've just unlocked it. But like I said, you can make this easy. You can make it have some frustrating moments, but you've got to keep working it. Keep at it. Those kills will come with that setup that I told you to have. It really will help you. This is back to theatre mode now because I love these slow moment video captures here. You will see the enemy. He will come up here now. He's after his own little package. He hasn't thought that I've booby trapped it. It's the last thing on his mind because he see me round the care package. He thought I was still taking it. And then he gets blown up. So that's 1 towards your 5. It's lovely when that happens, guys. It is a really rewarding moment when you get that last 5th care package kill, because it is quite difficult to get. And like I said, I had to find these little techniques and tips out, so I made it easy for myself. Otherwise, it was just so hard. But this is the calling card now itself. It is a really cool calling card, I must admit. It's another one to add to the collection. We're getting there now. We're nearly at 100% in all the multiplayer calling cards. I think we only need about another 40 more, I believe, something like that, and then we've got them all. So not too many more to go. There it is. It's hard to find now in all those calling cards, but there you go. There it is. It's quite a nice one. You've got the kind of raging bull on the front of that coin there by the look of it. And I'll say, I think some of these calling cards are better than others, but this surprise package one is a really nice one. I don't think I'll ever have it on my my actual setup of the calling card to have on the podiums. It's not that great to have. I like having the master ones on, the movable ones. They're the best ones of all. So now Looking into the Perk 3, you can see now it's complete, and you'll see at the bottom there now as well, you'll see the Perk 3 Master calling card as well. So that is a really cool calling card. I absolutely love that because he's got the light, he's some kind of god with the lightning bolts coming down. It's a really, really nice calling card, that one. So that's now complete at 100%, so we're now moving on to another calling card now, but I'm going to first of all just go through all these challenges with you so you know what you need to do. You get 200 kills with hip firing while sprinting, or grenades that were thrown while sprinting. And again, that's quite an easy one. Just a little bit more time consuming because you need the 200. The Tactical Mask 5, kill 100 enemies so stunned by your flashbang, shock charge or concussion. Again, that's a fairly easy one. The surprise package is the one that I've just shown you. The Adrenaline Junkie, equip your Gung Ho and Tactical Mask, and then go on to get 25 kills who are stunned by a flashbang or concussion. Again, they're quite easy ones again. The Blast Suppressor, kill 200 enemies. Within 3 seconds of thrust jumping with Blast Suppressor equipped. I mean, a lot of these are self-explanatory. You just equip the items in your perks that they say in your Perk 3. Some of them require Perk 2 perks as well as Perk 1. But just read what they say, guys. They are reasonably easy. There's nothing really that hard. I mean, I've now made a video on this one as well, the Bypass Security. So that's my most recent one before this one, where you need to equip and you have hardwired on and that kind of thing, and then go out and get the kills from enemies, chucking out their trip mines or their trip mines. So that, if you're struggling with that one, guys, I've made the video to that so you can watch that. I'll leave a link to that one. And yeah, I'm just going to leave you with these last ones here. Now you see me, that was quite a difficult one because at one time that wasn't working properly, so that had to be upgraded by Black Ops, and they did patch that over, and it is now hopefully working for all you guys. But it didn't work for me at one point, but it is now unlocked. I've got that, I've actually done it, but that was a difficult one to get. But I thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video and you've got some great tips on how you can do this. So I'm just going to show you the Masters one now just to finish it off. These are the ones that I've got so far, guys. So, there's quite a few there. But thank you so much for watching. Go out and get that calling card yourself. And peace out. Take care, guys.